Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more EarthBound! In the previous part, I was foretold a prophecy by this weird insect thing that came from 10 years in the future. He told me that I had to find 8 melodies and go to these locations and all sorts of stuff. It's all explained in the previous part. In this part, I'm going to officially begin my journey. Before I do so, let me show you guys some very basic and important mechanics of this game. If you would like to heal yourself at any time... Oh, actually this is also a very important mechanic of the game. Sometimes during your journey, you'll get paused by this random photographer. He'll want to take a picture of you instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! And just like that, he'll take a random picture of you, and when you finally complete the game, you'll see that picture again. Wow, what a great photograph! It will always bring back the fondest of memories. And now he is gone. Hooray! Okay, so yeah, that's a random photographer guy. He'll randomly show up throughout the journey. Okay, if I go back home and I speak to my own mother, she will tell me, "You're back! Don't bother talking." No, I can't even speak today. "Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some candy and scoot up to bed." There you go. She won't always say candy. She'll say whatever you put down as your favorite food in the first part of this game. Or the first part of this walkthrough, I should say. I put down candy, so she'll feed me some candy. I'll get all healed up. If I check, I will have max health and max PP. And it's all free! It's all free, humans! If you go home, you can rest for free. It's just like real life. However, if I talk to my dad, if I pick up the phone and I call my dad, he'll say, "Nessie, it's your dad. I deposited $47 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $77 in the bank." Well, EXP to get to the next level, 16. Anyway, what do you need? If I hit record, he will save my game. All done. Your drill dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure up to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Nope, I'm going to continue. There you go. Okay. So that's how you save the game. You call your dad. If you want to heal, you talk to your mom. All sorts of good stuff, just basic mechanics in this game. Now, I must make my way over to the city. Okay, I'll fight you, you pesky little snake. Let's do a quick battle, I'm not too far away from leveling up anyway, so I'll go ahead and do this. But now I'm all by myself. I don't have my dog to help me. I don't have Buzz to help me. I don't have Pokey to help me. All by myself. But that's okay, because I've already defeated the snake. So there you go. I gained 1 experience point after all that. Hooray! Alright, so the sign will tell me... Whoops, I'm sorry. I need to check the sign. The sign will say that it's south to the suburbs of Onett, or Onett. Now, a lot of people refer to the city as Onett just because that's how it looks like it would be pronounced. I think that it might actually be Onett because a lot of the cities in this game are named after numbers. This is the first city in the game, so it's named after the number 1. So I question whether or not it's Onett or Onett, but I think they might both be correct. I don't really know. In order to get to the suburbs of the city, you must go down this path over here. Sometimes there's enemies on it, sometimes there's not. And here we are, we're in the city. Also, I might point out that I really love this song, this Onett theme. I really like this song, and for some reason, the Onett stage in Super Smash Bros. Did not have this song playing on it until Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I don't know why. It just didn't. But here we are, guys. I'm in Onett. I'm in Onett. It's amazing. Okay. Now, if I want to really know where I'm going, I advise that I go to the library. Yes, I'm advising myself what to do. If I talk to the librarian at the front, she will inform me of what I should be doing. "Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one?" "Yes, please." "Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there." "Well, gee, I would have figured that. But thank you for the well-informed information." Hooray for redundancy. "Yes, pressing X." Okay, whatever. Alright, so yeah, she's making a joke about how she can know what controller I'm using, because Super Nintendo controllers had an X button, and if I push the X button, I can actually see a map of Onett. I can see where all the food and the stores are, I can see where hotels are, the hospital, yada yada yada, and if I look at the very bottom of the map, I can see where the next city is. But I can't go there just yet, but the next city is called Tucson, following that idea of cities being named after numbers. Okay, so to quickly glance over everything that's in this city, and that's in most cities, I should probably start by going over to the shop. So, hang on. Oh, this is a burger shop, but this isn't exactly the shop I had in mind. I was actually more so referring to this drugstore here. The drugstore is a very, very handy place within the game. If I go over to the merchant here, he'll say that I can buy stuff, and I can buy all sorts of equipment. Now, I already have a cracked bat. So what I'll want to do is save up for one of these. Now you see at the bottom that my character's name is flashing, or at least the border around my character's name is flashing. That means that the item I have selected right now will boost my stats in some fashion, whereas if it doesn't flash, that means that my stats will remain the same or go down. So anything that makes it flash is an ideal item to use. Now, if I go over to the ATM, oh yeah, I just ignored that guy's text, whatever. If I go over to the ATM, and I withdraw some money. I have $81 in my bank account. I would like to withdraw, let's say, 30 bucks. There we go. I'll get my 30 bucks. I go back over to this guy. And it's just like real life. When you need money, you go to your ATM, you withdraw your money, and you buy some stuff. So let's go ahead and get the T-ball bat. Yes, I would like to equip it here. There we go. My offense has gone up, and I can actually sell my old equipment right on the spot for money. I don't have to manually go up to him and talk to him again. I can just sell it right here on the spot. So there you go. See, there we go. Now he's all happy. Now he's all happy. What does this dog have to say? Woof, woof! I'm Rufini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff! Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, the window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window will look normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Rough! I thought you'd like to know. Yeah, so I just explained all that. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Okay, and of course this is a phone, but if I want to use the phone, I actually have to pay to use it. It's funny. It's a pay phone. I have to use the phone and pay for it and whatever. It's just trying to act like real life. Alright, so let's withdraw some more money. Okay, let's get some more stuff. So let's get 40 more. Alright. And let's buy... Okay, I can't get the cheap bracelet just yet. That's a little too expensive. Let's get the baseball cap. This will boost my defense, I believe. There we go. And then that's it. I don't already have a hat equipped, so I can't sell anything. Also, what is this guy selling? What do you sell? I forget. Cold remedy. Oh, he sells healing items. Sometimes in the game, you'll get all sorts of miscellaneous status effects, and the only way to cure them is to either go to the hospital, go to your mom, or get specific status ailments. Now, the burger shop. What's a common place that people eat at when you're in America? Generally, it's typically a burger shop. Generally, it's typically. I am sorry for my redundant sentences. Usually, when people eat food in America, most people would like to eat a burger. So, in order to pay homage to that, there are plenty of burger shops within the game. Hello, may I take your order? What can I get for you? So yeah, you can buy all sorts of fast food here. You can buy the hamburger, you can buy the bag of fries, and you can get yourself a drink. You can just get a drink. I'm not gonna get the coffee though. I don't drink coffee, but I do like the juice. Yeah. Alright, so you can just buy stuff as if you're a regular human. Regular things apply in this game. When you need to withdraw money, you go to the payphone. Also, there's a little butterfly thing here. I forget specifically what they do, but getting them is pretty helpful. I believe they increase your chance of getting smash hits, or like critical hits. I believe that's what it does. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That is my mistake. Yes, I am playing this on Virtual Console, humans, it's crazy. Yeah, and if you talk to the NPCs in this game, they actually will sometimes say some funny things. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist, and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's still alright if you forget. Yeah, so whenever you get party members and one of your party members dies, you can go to the hospital, any hospital in the game, and get them all healed up. And what do you have to say? Rumor has it that the Sharks' boss is hanging out near the giant step. Ooh, okay. So you see this? You see this over the fence? If I peek over, there's a guy in there with a robot. It's very dangerous. I can easily get in there, but I don't want to go in there just yet, because that is a very challenging boss fight. And one thing that you might notice early on in the game is that the game is very, very difficult early on. What do you have to say? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to this dude. What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Yeah, it's not an easy fight, though. I advise training before you go and fight him. So you can train fighting these sharks, these guys in the black suits. They are meant to look like literal sharks. However, they can prove to be tricky fights. So what I'm going to do instead is oh, by the way, if you get hit by the cars, nothing bad will happen. They'll just stop. They stop like they're supposed to. There's no violence here. Also, there's a bakery, in case you want to buy some pastries and delicious goods. These will also heal you. There's also other random people here. And as we can see down here, there's another blockade preventing me from progressing on with the game. What do the police officers have to say about this? The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Yep. It is famous for roadblocks. I appreciate how they're trying to be comedic about it because they gotta make sure that I can't just run to the end of the game. So they have to block me off, and they try to do it in a comedic fashion. Don't talk to me, I'm on duty! Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. Say, you can't squeeze through this, and the only way I can get through this is if I have Chief Strong's permission. Where's the chief? Well, he should be at City Hall, but if I visit City Hall, or I'm sorry, he should be at the police station, but if I visit the police station, I won't have much luck. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately, I'm sick of it. Hi. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Yeah, everyone's pretty pissy right now, so I guess I should focus on one problem at a time. I should talk to Frank, that shark boss guy, but before I get to him, I'm going to need to train up. I got to get my power ready. So, do I dare fight a shark? Come here. Sometimes other sharks will get involved, and that makes things very, very challenging. So I'm going to try and escape. I didn't succeed. Ah! No, leave me alone! I'm trying to escape. These guys are very difficult. Oh, no, come on! I'm gonna die! Well, no, run away. Run away. Gotta get away. There, I escaped. No harm for escaping. There's no harm for escaping a battle. You don't lose anything. Just be sure to actually escape. Also, if you need to heal yourself, you can always stop at a hotel. There's also always a phone inside of a hotel in case you need to save, and inside of a hotel is always an ATM in case you need to withdraw money. So there's plenty of places within the game that are made for your convenience in case you need to heal yourself, get money, save your game, yada, yada, yada. They're pretty convenient about it. Alright, what does this dog have to say? Bow, wow, don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? Yep, I got it. I already bought stuff. I already covered all this. Arg! Alright, it's all good. So I'm gonna go back home to my mom. Maybe along the way I'll find a snake. And I'll fight the snake. You know what? Actually, let me heal myself. Do I have a cookie? I no longer have a cookie. I'm gonna eat some french fries. Recovered 23 HP. Dang, those french fries healed more health than I thought they would have. Okay, here we go. Where can I fight a bunch of stuff? Where can I fight a bunch of stuff? Where is everything? There we go! A wild dog! Let's do it! Let's fight this wild dog. Alright, here we go. Bash! Bash, bash, bash. There we go. Come on, now biting attack. That's okay. You are going to get destroyed. You have been defeated. How much experience do I get? 4. Okay. I'm going to keep going until I level up then. Let's see. Any more enemies that want to get beaten up by good old Nessie? Come on now. There we go. Another dog. Let's do it. I believe last I checked, I needed 16 experience, and I got 4, so I should only need 12 more, but let's see. Come on now. Yeah, keep howling. Defeated. Huzzah. Cool, cool. Alright, another 4 experience. Alright, let's start wrapping my way back around. See if any more. There we go. There's a snake. There is a snake. Let's do it. Oh! Okay, that's a mechanic I would like to show about this game. Sometimes when you're so strong, you'll encounter an enemy and you'll immediately win. The game won't waste your time by having you do a battle if it knows you're going to win. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this game has a lot of really cool mechanics, and it's one of the reasons why I'm so attached to this game. There's a lot of really simple mechanics that work so well. So yeah, sometimes when you're super strong, you'll just immediately defeat an enemy. I have yet to show what happens when you sneak up on an enemy. You're supposed to get an extra hit, but I've been unable to actually sneak up on anything. But there you go! I defeated the crow. In due time, I'll get enough experience to where I just defeat the crows without having to battle them. Alright, let's go talk to my mom. And also, as I'm defeating all of these enemies, I'm getting more and more money deposited into my bank account. So if you want to get more money in your bank account, defeat more enemies. And then you actually have to physically go to an ATM and withdraw your money. Here we go. Alright. I got my candy. I'm healing. Alright, I'm healing. Cool. Let's keep it going. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's keep it going. So yeah, this is just a bit of a random part where I'm training, and I might do some more training off screen until I finally think I'm strong enough, and then I'll actually progress on with the game and the next part. So let me call my dad. He deposited $19 in my bank account. I've got 26 in the bank. I need 3 experience. Alright, go ahead and record. No, I'm not hitting the hay just yet. Continue. Okay, I need to defeat one more dog. One more dog. Here we go. Come on now. Where can I find a dog? Or any sort of enemy, really. Here we go. Here is the dog. This is the exact enemy that I wanted to fight. I want to beat you, I will level up, and then I'll bring this part to a close. There you go. Loud pierce. Oh, a smash attack! You have been defeated, wild dog. Hooray. There we go, 4 experience, and now my level is level 4. So my offense goes up by 6, my defense goes up by 2, my speed goes up by 1, my guts goes up by 2, my luck goes up by 2, my maximum HP goes up by 1, my PB goes up by 1, and I now learned Hypnosis Alpha, so I learned a new attack. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so that's just the general mechanics of the game. In the next part, I'll actually try to make some decent progress. I'll fight you real quickly, only so that I can defeat you immediately. Oh yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, so I haven't made a whole lot of progress in this part, and I assure you that there won't be a whole lot of parts like this. I was just trying to go over the basic mechanics of the game. What do you have to say? I think someone in here has something. Oh, you look so helpless. Are you okay? Well, thanks. Thanks for that mean-spirited comment for me to listen to right at the end of this part. But yeah, this part's coming to a close. So for now, that wraps up this part of EarthBound, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I progress on with the game, and I slowly make my way to becoming stronger, so that I can take on Frank, the leader of these shark guys. Get away from me! I'll hide in the bakery for now. They'll never find me. Alright guys, hopefully in the next part I'll be much, much stronger. For now, see you all next time in the next part. Bye-bye, humans!